Are people flipping houses in Chatham County right now?
I mean, there are some. One of the things that I've had is I've had a few clients buy what are known as DOT homes, and they're bringing in a road, they're widening the road. These houses have been condemned. I mean, their houses are, and the whole lot is where the road is going to be right now. And so you can pick up these houses and move them. You can buy them for little or no money. The expense is in moving them. And then you put them on a piece of vacant dirt, and then you fix those up. And those guys are doing okay. I mean, you have to know which houses to buy. You have to know somebody to move them, and you have to have all the general contractors in place to get it done. So it's not easy money by any means. But I do have some people, let's just use some numbers in the, for instance, they buy a foreclosure, or they buy an older home at $200,000 that needs some work. They're going to put $100,000 of their own money into it. So we have, $300,000 price point. And then, they try to sell it for $350,000 or $375,000. Probably 6% of that is going to be commissions. So we're at, 20 some odd $1,000 right there. And then every month that property is not moving, it's probably losing like $2 or $3 grand if you just think of the interest and the payments and the taxes or whatever. So, it's you definitely have to have a gambler's mentality. And I don't know if the margins are significant enough. So we're looking at 10% on your money. That's great. If you can do that in 5 or 6 months' time, that's great. If it takes a year, I don't know if that's and I'm in real estate, and I don't know if flipping houses is the way to go. There's a lot of good TV shows. People have to realize that
It's a TV show.
It's a TV show.
Right.
Because when you see these $200,000 houses, and they say they put $75,000 into it, and it looks like a brand new freaking house. I mean, there's $75,000 worth of landscaping on these houses, and they blow out walls and they paint. They put $75,000 worth of furniture in them. It's crazy. So I'm not believing the numbers on flip that house, but I know some people are doing it and they're doing all right with it. I think if you're your own general contractor and you're doing the work and you know what you're doing, and you coordinate with a realtor that knows trends in the market. There's some significant trends in the market now. Dining rooms, dead. Living room and a den, dead. We just want one great room. High ceilings right now, dead. So there's some things that are, you need to be aware of the current trends if you want to capture, and people really want the great room and the kitchen and an eat-in area in between, not a traditional dining room. All three of those rooms kind of open. Those are the hot trends right now. So if you're aware of what to do and how to do it, there's potential. I think we might be in a situation where flipping land is getting there. If you could find a nice 9-acre tract and divide it into 3 lots or whatever, there might be some better margins there. But it's a gambler's game. You got to have a gambler's mentality.